accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. This is a high-octane battle. These two were made for each other. Right uppercut just off target. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Nice defense on that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Come on, you're switching up.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
Get to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Turn around on your jab and breathe while he's stepping on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
The end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's
fine. And he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you.
Here we go. Round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in time.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. They somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Even though a few shots, keep smart.
What are you doing?
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looking to land the hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Johnny, I love watching these lighter fighters just based on the hand speed and the foot movement. So impressive to watch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How did he absorb that hook? Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Where are the jabs? Where are the body punches? These two guys are just going after each other's chin. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Pretty dominant round. On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Holding nothing back here in the round. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Careful, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Win the round on your jack.
Great round. Now, relax. Good work, this thing.
Switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defensive end of it.
It's away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Great round. Just the same again. Don't change.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box
Stop time. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
around, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Look, don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
That's a terrible round, that is.
Go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
On to the fifth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Beautiful counter punch. Stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They blocked the left there. Can't find a home with that jab. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Let him back into it.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
No, just stick a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't give you out.
Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Go out there and win this next round. I need you to switch.
Shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He weren't...
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately...
Get back behind. Face it.
On to the sixth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And the kid goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Tom. What a shot.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That'll be a 10-8 round. And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Looking to land the hook. And they figure out the combination to hold that thought. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A straight right just misses. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. That cut is going to cause some problems. They might want to call a doctor over.
My concern is the call.
There's the bell to start round 8. What a round we just saw. Let's see what we've got in store for us here.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, it's...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They got out of the way of that right hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just missed with that hook. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? And that'll do it as the bulldozer goes down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And we enter the ninth. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight.
You're taking too much. The fight is over.
And the referee will stop it. And that's it. It's over. The fight is over, and we've got a winner.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another stoppage win for the resume. An excellent performance for sure.
What's next? A TKO makes it so confusing because you think, what would have happened if the fight had carried on? These guys are going to have to do it all over again. Because a TKO, to me, it doesn't tell us the full story.